So this is a quick tour of the cabin that me and my mum got on the ship. It was a deluxe balcony cabin on deck 14 in the middle of the ship. It was pretty quiet, had cabins above and below, so not much noise. I think it was about £3,000 for the 2-week cruise, and we went to Scandinavia, to Norway, up the fjords, then to Sweden, Denmark as well, and a day in Germany. Single beds, no USB sockets next to the beds unfortunately, but pretty spacious cabin, lots of storage, 2 tellies there, a third bed there if you needed it on the sofa, and yeah, we had the Daily Horizon magazine which came with lots of information on, which was always pretty handy, letting you know what was going on the ship. And this was the balcony, not the most spacious of balconies, but it was decent enough, and it was lovely to sit out and watch the beautiful scenery, especially in Norway. So yeah, quite a nice cabin, very tidy. The staff couldn't do enough really. Got some chocolates off them there, which was a nice touch.
Just once in my life, yeah, one time, to know it can happen twice. One shot of a clear blue sky, one look, I see no reasons why.
And round of applause for them as well. Yeah. And then we set sail and we head south. We head see before we arrive into Oslo. Beautiful city of Oslo. Long run in, long run out. We'll be there an extended stay, and you'll enjoy the city itself.
Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you?
This may be reserved in any venue on any dance. No need to be unnerved by a laser stroke.
Alright. Alright, that's great, thank you.
No way, no way. Mana mana.
Her skin is like velvet. Her face cut from stone. Her eyes when she's smiling will never reach home. But hear how she sings. Touch would be tender. Her lips would be warm. But when we're together, I'm always alone. But hear how she sings. Her skin is like velvet. So I went to her home. Her place like a palace with things you can't own. Her skin is like velvet, but here how she sings. But here how she sings.
There's two types of uniforms in the state dress. The state dress is the scarlet and gold you can see me wearing there. There's one with a cross belt that goes across the centre. It actually disguises the the E to R as it was, or
they thought it was coffee. So after the 8th Irish coffee, they were kind of willing to do anything. So they actually helped us, and in
Take a picture. Oh, sorry, Grace. Yeah. I'll be giving them names or not, so.
Well, they're meant to be him and me. So.
Oh, all right. Oh, no.
it's lovely. Did you want to ask him about? Lovely, thank you. Yeah, it looks nice. Pleased with that.
Oh, lovely. Cheers, thank you. Thank you.
What's yours? Gnocchi? No.
Macaroni.
Macaroni.
Yeah, Caribbean macaroni.
Oh, right. That's okay. Oh, I want to see if we've got it right.
And nachos look amazing.
Yeah.
I've got
They
food
do
envy,
look
I think.
nice, don't they?
Got food envy, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if it's quite spicy.
So I know, I was
and
just
stuff,
thinking that, yeah.
So I don't know if what she would
I
like.
could go and get us some soup or something from Horizons on the way
Yeah,
down.
I'll give her a ring.
I wouldn't in a moment. She's
Probably in a toilet.
Yeah, just later, yeah. Thank you, cheers mate, thanks. Thanks. All right.
You will find, oh.
here was to build himself a little Amsterdam. He ran out of money. He did that many times, and Denmark was bankrupt by the time he died. For a while, this turned into an industrial area. It was also a very slummy area for a while. But the last 40-50 years, it has turned into a very popular area to live and work. You can see it's a charming mix of the old warehouses, houseboats, and there's a street food market. It's the biggest street food market in Europe. Now we're going to pass on the newcomer and maybe find some of the best food. This is quite interesting.
Right. So we've got the North Sea on the left side and the Baltic Sea on the right. You can notice that the shades are slightly different. The Baltic Sea is a little bit lighter and the North Sea looking quite dark as usual, but it's a lovely sunny day, about 20 degrees on the tip of Denmark. Thank you. Action.
Slættingen kan tænke langt mindre tro.
May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do.
I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm trying to feel good. Hey, all right now, I'm trying to feel good. Yeah, oh yeah.
Dirty old town, ah, dirty old town.